Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live where I have my beautiful student Mary today, who is a recent pass out of the Ayurvedic Consultancy course Level 1 program, which is transforming and empowering life. And today we have her to talk about her 10 weeks of journey of this course. Hello, Mary. I'm so glad you've joined us today to inspire us and tell us your story.
Hi, Dr. Shivani. Thank you so much. My name is Mary. Like Dr. Shivani said, I'm 53 years old. I'm on my second marriage, and I have two adult sons from a previous marriage. And I learned a lot these past 10 weeks about helping myself and others live a healthier lifestyle. For instance, just in week one, I learned that Ayurveda is a way of treating diseases through natural methods. And it also aims to initiate healthy practices that can boost a person's immunity, keeping us all safe and strong. The science of Ayurveda can be tracked before 5000 BC, and it's a holistic approach which synchronizes the mind and body in order to help them heal each other. I learned that there's a lot of tips to being an effective consultant. One is to be encouraging and patient, empowering, and to use the tools of Ayurveda. I don't need to use my own opinion. Ayurveda has everything laid out for me to use.
Right.
And I need to start with myself and to heal myself and love myself in order to help others heal.
Right. So what's your story, Mary? What is that, what you healed inside yourself with this course?
I healed a lot of, I think, emotional pain I was carrying over from my childhood that I didn't realize I was doing. And when I held in these pains, it affected my body and it affects the way I eat. So I was not eating the proper foods for my body type.
Right. Right. So have you been in a difficult situation in your life? And if you would have this course knowledge before, how would it have changed that?
I think if I had this course knowledge before, I wouldn't have so many problems in my body. I would have had the tools to use to help me through what I was going through. You know, bad relationships, stressful jobs, just family matters that can be stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have had a better way of coping with what was going on.
Right. So that means that this has changed the way you would have looked at the whole problem or at what was going on in your life before, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
and other people.
Right.
You know, I would have been looking at other people a different way.
Exactly. Yes.
Not blaming them or blaming myself for what they're doing.
Right. Did you try to ever change other people in your life?
All the time. Always. I felt that was my job. To fix other people when they didn't even want to be fixed.
And is that because your type is Pitta?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. And what was the most important thing which stayed with you, in the course? Like, is there an incident? Is there a story? Is there something what I told? Is there some reading material? Like, what was really inspirational for you?
Gosh, I think the love tank theory was really inspirational. There was so much, just learning about the doshas and how everybody is different, and to love and accept everybody because they are who they are.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I found most interesting is the tongue reading, because I just thought the tongue was something in my mouth that helped me eat and taste. You know, I didn't realize that everybody's tongue could be different.
Right.
Now I want to go around asking people to show me their tongue.
I can't still stop doing that. If I see a picture with somebody's tongue out, the first thing I like, what do I see on this tongue?
Yeah. Right. And when I look at people's faces now, there's no judging of how they look. Now I look at them and see if they're Pitta, Kapha, or Vata.
Exactly, yes. So, do you feel like a consultant?
I do.
That's the best feeling, right? In
Yeah.
10 weeks, you feel like a consultant and you have got
Yeah.
all the methodology and shortcuts to consult, and knowing that you don't have to use yourself is such a relief, isn't it? Like, otherwise, we all try to do it by ourselves, trying to find advisors out without using the structure. And then I believe we just say different things to everybody,
Yeah.
right? So, what would be your advice? Because I know you closely, to women who are going through problematic relationships.
I would say to take a step back and sort of detach from what's going on and take a moment to take care of yourself and to be aware of what's going on in your body and what you're doing to your body, because that I think is the most important, regardless of anything that's going on in your life. It's so important to take care of yourself.
Right. We often forget ourselves, and in fact, if we see high performers also, they often forget that the body exists, right? So it's a game changer.
Yeah, it's a mind-body experience.
Right, right. So I'm really happy to see you transformed and that you have the light in you, and you've finished your course. And thank you for sharing your journey with all of us and inspiring people to take this step into Ayurvedic consultancy and change their life once and forever.
Thank you. And I had such a great experience with you and the other ladies. You know, I hope someday I'll get to meet you in person.
You will.
Thank you so much. It's been a great experience.
Yeah, thank you, Mary.